2, runway 10, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 10, airline laces 0. Zulu 0 Zulu Zulu, wind 160 at 12, runway 10, cleared for immediate takeoff. Delta 0 0 kilo kilo, line up and wait runway 10.
Line up and wait runway 10, Delta 0 0 kilo kilo.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 10, Zulu 0 Zulu Zulu, airline laces 0, please expedite. Delta 0 0 kilo kilo, wind 160 at 12, runway 10, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 10, Delta 0 0 kilo kilo.
Airline laces 0, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved, airline laces 0, good day. Etihad 132 Golf Golf, line up and wait runway 10. Line up and wait runway 10, Etihad 132 Golf Golf. Princess Juliana Tower, Air Canada 527 Victor Alpha, ready for departure in sequence at runway 10, departing north. Air Canada 527 Victor Alpha, hold short of runway 10. Holding short runway 10, Air Canada 527 Victor Alpha. Zulu 0 Zulu Zulu, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Zulu 0 Zulu Zulu, good day. Air Canada 527 Victor Alpha, wind 160 at 12, runway 10, cleared for immediate takeoff. Etihad 132 Golf Golf, please expedite. Cleared for takeoff, runway 10, Air Canada 527 Victor Alpha. Delta 0 0 kilo kilo, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved Delta 0 0 kilo kilo, good day.
Etihad 132 Golf Golf, please follow instructions. Etihad 132 Golf Golf, wind 160 at 12, runway 10, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 10, Etihad 132 Golf Golf. KLM 110, maintain slowest practical speed. Princess Juliana,
maintain slowest practical speed, KLM 110.
Saudia 96, hold short of runway 10. Delta 0 0 kilo kilo, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved Delta 0 0 kilo kilo, good day.
Princess Juliana Tower, JetBlue 216 India, inbound on the visual runway 10 with information November. Holding short runway 10, Saudia 96. Etihad 132 Golf Golf, frequency change approved, good day. Air Canada 527 Victor Alpha, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Air Canada 527 Victor Alpha, good day. JetBlue 216 India, number 2, traffic to follow is on upwind. JetBlue 216 India, correction, stand by. JetBlue 216 India, number 2, traffic to follow is on final. JetBlue 216 India, wind 160 at 12, number 2, runway 10, cleared to land. Frequency change approved Etihad 132 Golf Golf, good day. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 10, JetBlue 216 India. Approved Etihad 132 Golf Golf, good day. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 10, JetBlue 216 India.
100.
Executing missed approach, KLM 110.
KLM 110, KLM 110, contact Juliana approach on 128.95.
Contacting Juliana approach on 128.95, KLM 110.
Princess Juliana Tower, KLM 113 Heavy, inbound on the visual runway 10.
American 2440, expect vectors for the visual approach runway.
Executing missed approach, KLM 110.
Delta 00 kilo kilo, frequency change approved, good day.
Turn right heading 120. American
KLM 110, execute missed approach, turn right heading 220, climb and maintain 6,500.
Executing missed approach. Turn right heading 220. Climb and maintain 6,500. KLM 110.
Victor Tango India November Delta Super is 16 nautical miles south of Sabah at 15,000 feet. Requesting visual.
.2440, descend and maintain 3000. Frontier Flight 4117, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend.
KLM 110, turn right heading 320.
Turn left heading.
Turn right heading 320. KLM 110.
Southwest 318 Victor Alpha, I'm sorry. Southwest 318 Victor Alpha, increase speed to 250 knots.
Turn right heading 330, Regent 10 heavy.
Reduce speed to 200 knots. Victor Tango India November Delta Super.
Air Corps IO 969 Heavy, contact Princess Juliana Tower on 118.7. Golf Uniform Zulu Hotel Lima, report airport in sight.
Contacting Princess Juliana Tower on 118.7. Air Corps IO 969 Heavy.
American 2610, turn left heading 110.
Wilco, Golf Uniform Zulu Hotel Lima. Increase speed to 250 knots, southwest 318 Victor Alpha.
American 2610, turn left heading 110, descend and maintain 3000. Caribbean A2, descend and maintain 6000. Caribbean A2, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Reduce speed to 180 knots. Caribbean A2.
Golf Uniform Zulu Bravo Romeo, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 10 at Princess Juliana.
Arctic 802, request frequency change.
Caribbean A2, descend and maintain 6000. Oscar Mike Golf Oscar Delta, turn left heading 010.
Descend and maintain 6,000. Caribbean 82.
Turn left heading 010, Oscar Mike Golf Oscar Delta. Victor Tango India November Delta Super, turn right heading 010.
Airport in sight, Golf Uniform Zulu Hotel Lima.
Turn left heading 090. American 2610. Juliana approach. Qatari 557, review at 10,500.
Golf Uniform Zulu Hotel Lima, cleared visual approach runway 10. American 2440, descend and maintain 2000. Caribbean 2319, please follow instructions.
Wilco, Caribbean 2319.
Boeing 738, turn right heading 100. Caribbean A2, turn right heading 180.
Descend and maintain 2000. American 2440.
Airport in sight, Caribbean 2319.
Boeing 738, turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 5000. Alitalia 23 Heavy, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, Alitalia 23 heavy. Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final, JetBlue 887.
November 309 Kilo Alpha, turn right heading 230.
Airport in sight, Caribbean 2319. Turn right heading 230, November 309 Kilo Alpha.
Qatari 557 is 2 nautical miles northwest of Nevis at 10,100 feet. Requesting visual approach runway 10 at Princess Juliana.
Descend and maintain 7000, November 309 Kilo Alpha.
Descend and maintain 6,000. Victor Tango India November Delta Super.
Caribbean 2319, cleared visual approach runway 10.
Contacting Princess Juliana Tower on 118.7, Caribbean 2319. Turn right heading 340, Caribbean 416.
Oscar Mike Golf Oscar Delta, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 10 at Princess Juliana. Caribbean 126, turn right heading 090.
American 2440, request frequency change.
Alitalia 23 Heavy, turn left heading 100, descend and maintain 2500. American 2440, please follow instructions.
Juliana approach, JetBlue 162, review at 9600.
American 2610, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final.
Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final. American 2610.
Turn left heading 110, JetBlue 887.
KLM 505, climb and maintain 9000.
Climb and maintain 9000, KLM 505.
Boeing 738, turn right heading 190. Victor Tango India November Georgia Super, descend and maintain 5000.
Turn right heading 190, Boeing 738.
Descend and maintain 5000. Victor Tango India November Delta Super.
Golf Uniform Zulu Bravo Romeo, reduce speed to 180 knots. Golf Uniform Zulu Bravo Romeo, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final.
Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final.
KLM 110, turn right heading 010.
Turn right heading 010, KLM 110.
Victor Tango India November Georgia Super, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000. Victor Tango India November Delta Super. American 2440, request frequency change.
Caribbean 126, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Airport in sight, American 2440.
Reduce speed to 180 knots, Caribbean 126.
Oscar Mike Golf Oscar Delta, turn right heading 180. Turn right heading 180, Oscar Mike Golf Oscar Delta. American 2440, cleared visual approach runway 10. American 2440, contact Princess Juliana Tower on 118.7.
Contacting Princess Juliana Tower on 118.7, American 2440.
Air India 160 heavy, turn right heading 320. Caribbean 126, descend and maintain 6000.
Descend and maintain 6000, Caribbean 126. Turn right heading 320, Air India 160 heavy.
Victor Tango India November Georgia Super, reduce speed to 180 knots. Turn 2791 Super, descend and maintain 5000.
Reduce speed to 180 knots. Victor Tango India November Delta Super. Descend and maintain 5000. TAM 2791 Super.
Frontier Flight 4117, turn left heading 130.
Turn left heading 130, Frontier Flight 4117.
JetBlue 162, airport is unable to accept arriving traffic, please divert to a suitable airport. JetBlue 162, disregard last message. JetBlue 162, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 10 at Princess Juliana. JetBlue 162, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 10 at Princess Juliana. JetBlue 162, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 10 at Princess Juliana. JetBlue 162, turn right heading 310, climb and maintain 8000. Caribbean 126, turn right heading 190.
Turn right heading 310, climb and maintain 8000, JetBlue 162. Turn right heading 190, Caribbean 126.
Frontier Flight 4117, turn left heading 100.
Turn right heading 090, TAM 2791 Super.
Turn left heading 100, Frontier Flight 4117. November 504 Foxtrot Lima Super is 37 nautical miles southeast of Virgin Gorda at 12,500 feet, requesting aisles approach any runway at Princess Juliana.
Victor Tango India November Georgia Super, turn right heading 100.
Turn right heading 100, Victor Tango India November Delta Super.
Juliana approach, Cathay 268 Heavy, with you at 9,100. Turn left heading 010, November 504 Foxtrot Lima Super.
KLM 505, turn right heading 230. Turn 2791 Super, turn right heading 140. Golf Uniform Zulu Bravo Romeo, turn left heading 100.
Turn right heading 140, TAM 2791 Super.
Frontier Flight 4117, descend and maintain 2000. JetBlue 887, descend and maintain 2000.
Turn right heading 230, KLM 505. Descend and maintain 2000, Frontier Flight 4117. Descend and maintain 2000, JetBlue 887.
Cathay 268 Heavy, turn right heading 210, climb and maintain 11,000.
Juliana approach, Golf Uniform Zulu Bravo Romeo, with you at 5000.
Caribbean 416, turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 6000. Golf Uniform Zulu Bravo Romeo, turn left heading 100, descend and maintain 3000.
Turn right heading 210, climb and maintain 11,000, Cathay 268 Heavy.
Frontier Flight 4117, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final.
Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final, Frontier Flight 4117.
Caribbean 126, descend and maintain 4000. Boeing 738, descend and maintain 3000. Oscar Mike Golf Oscar Delta, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 3000, Boeing 738.
Turn 2791 Super, turn right heading 180. Victor Tango India November Georgia Super, turn right heading 190.
Turn right heading 180.
KLM 110, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots. KLM 110.
November 504 Foxtrot Lima Super, turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 7000.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, southwest 318 Victor Alpha. Turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 7000, November 504 Foxtrot Lima Super.
November 309 Kilo Alpha, turn right heading 100.
Turn right heading 100, November 309 Kilo Alpha.
Southwest 318 Victor Alpha, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 10 at Princess Juliana. November 309 Kilo Alpha, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 10 at Princess Juliana.
Roger, southwest 318 Victor Alpha. Roger, November 309 Kilo Alpha.
JetBlue 887, turn right heading 120.
Turn right heading 120, JetBlue 887.
November 404 Victor Tango, airport is unable to accept arriving traffic. Please divert to a suitable airport. Boeing 738, turn left heading 100.
Private wind 617 is 5 nautical miles northwest of Sint.
KLM 110, turn right heading 100.
Turn right heading 100, KLM.
KLM 110, turn right heading 100, descend and maintain 5000.
Turn right heading 100, descend and maintain 5000, KLM 110.
Delta 88, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved Delta 88, good day.
Qatari 557, turn left heading 270, climb and maintain 8000. Jetstar 6002, maintain 9000.
Maintain 9000, Jetstar 6002.
Jetstar 6002, turn left heading 300.
Turn left heading 300, Jetstar 6002.
Oscar Mike Golf Oscar Delta, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Turn left heading 270, climb and maintain 8000, Qatari 557.
Reduce speed to 180 knots, Oscar Mike Golf Oscar Delta. Caribbean 416, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Reduce speed to 180 knots, Caribbean 4.
KLM 110, turn right heading 140.
Descend and maintain 7000, Cathay 268 Heavy.
JetBlue 887, increase speed to 200 knots.
Increase speed to 200 knots, JetBlue 887.
KLM 505, turn right heading 310. November 504 Foxtrot Lima Super, turn right heading 360.
Turn right heading 310, KLM 505.
Air India 160 Heavy, turn right heading 360.
Turn right heading 360, November 504 Foxtrot Lima Super.
Southwest 318 Victor Alpha, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Turn right heading 360, Air India 160 Heavy. Reduce speed to 180 knots, southwest 318 Victor Alpha.
KLM 505, turn right heading 320.
Turn right heading 320, KLM 505.
KLM 001, turn right heading 280.
Turn right heading 280, KLM 001.
Private Wing 617, airport is unable to accept arriving traffic. Please divert to a suitable airport.
Airport in sight, JetBlue 887.
JetBlue 887, turn left heading 090.
Caribbean 126 is 35 nautical miles west of Princess Juliana at 4,000 feet, requesting flight following to Clayton J. Lloyd.
JetBlue 887, cleared visual approach runway 10.
Cleared visual runway 10, JetBlue 887.
Frontier Flight 4117, maintain slowest practical speed. Oscar Mike Golf Oscar Delta, turn left heading 090. Turn left heading 090, Oscar Mike Golf Oscar Delta.
Maintain slowest practical speed, Frontier Flight 4117.
Caribbean 126, turn left heading 080.
Turn left heading 080, Caribbean 126.
Frontier Flight 4117, report airport in sight. Golf Uniform Zulu Bravo Romeo, descend and maintain 2000.
Wilco,
KLM 110, turn right heading 190. Turn 2.
Turn right heading 190, KLM 110.
Turn right heading 010, Cathay 268 Heavy. JetBlue 887, request frequency change.
Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final, TAM 2791 Super.
Caribbean 126, continuous files, expect the visual approach runway 10 at Clayton J. Lloyd.
Turn right heading 350, JetBlue 162. Roger, Caribbean 126.
Frontier Flight 4117, cleared visual approach runway 10. Frontier Flight 4117, contact Princess Juliana Tower on 118.7.
Airport in sight, Golf Uniform Zulu Bravo Romeo.
Private Wing 617 is 4 nautical miles south of Princess Juliana at 3,600 feet. Requesting visual approach any runway at St. Maarten.
Contacting Princess Juliana Tower on 118.7, Frontier Flight 4117.
JetBlue 887, contact Princess Juliana Tower on 118.7.
Contacting Princess Juliana Tower on 118.7, JetBlue 887.
Private Wing 617, continue as filed, expect the visual approach runway 12 at St. Maarten. Private Wing 617, report airport in sight. Turn 2791 Super, descend and maintain 2000. Victor Tango India November Georgia Super, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000. Victor Tango India November Delta Super. Descend and maintain 2000. TAM 2791 Super. Descend and maintain 3000. Victor Tango India November Delta Super.
Victor Tango India November Georgia Super, turn left heading 120.
Turn left heading 120. Victor Tango India November Delta Super.
Contacting Princess Juliana Tower on 118.7, Golf Uniform Zulu Bravo Romeo.
Oscar Mike Golf Oscar Delta, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final. Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final, Oscar Mike Golf Oscar Delta. Air India 160 heavy, turn right heading 100.
Turn right heading 100, Air India 160 heavy.
Boeing 738, turn right heading 110.
Turn right heading 110, Boeing 738.
Turn 2791 Super, turn right heading 100. JetBlue 162, turn right heading 360.
Turn right heading 100. TAM 2791 Super.
Cathay 268 Heavy, turn right heading 050. Japan Air 170 Victor Golf Heavy, turn right heading 190, descend and maintain 11,000. Alitalia 23 Heavy, turn left heading 280. KLM 001, turn right heading 290.
Turn right heading 050, Cathay 268 Heavy.
Qatari 557, turn right heading 310.
Turn right heading 290, KLM 001.
Turn right heading 310. Qatari 557.
Victor Tango India November Georgia Super, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final.
Turn left heading 280, Alitalia 23 Heavy.
Turn right heading 190, descend and maintain 11,000. Japan Air 170 Victor Golf Heavy. Caribbean 126, descend and maintain 3000. Turn 2791 Super, please follow instructions. Oscar Mike Golf Oscar Delta, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final. Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final, Oscar Mike Golf Oscar Delta.
Turn right heading 360, JetBlue 162. Descend and maintain 3000, Caribbean 126.
Caribbean 126, report airport in sight.
I'm sorry, TAM 2791 Super.
Cathay 268 Heavy, descend and maintain 6000.
Wilco, Caribbean 126.
JetBlue 162, turn right heading 060, descend and maintain 5000.
Descend and maintain 6000, Cathay 268 Heavy. Airport in sight, Boeing 738.
Caribbean 126, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, Caribbean 126.
Private Wing 617, turn right heading 080, descend and maintain 2000. Boeing 738, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, Boeing 738.
Boeing 738, cleared visual approach runway 10.
Turn right heading 060, descend and maintain 5000, JetBlue 162.
Boeing 738, contact Princess Juliana Tower on 118.7.
Turn right heading 080, descend and maintain 2000. Private Wing 617.
Airport in sight, Caribbean 126.
Caribbean 416, turn left heading 100.
Turn left heading 100, Caribbean 416.
KLM 505, turn right heading 360.
Turn right heading 100, JetBlue 162.
Caribbean 126, cleared visual approach runway 10. Caribbean 126, contact Clayton J. Lloyd traffic on 122.8.
Contacting Clayton J. Lloyd traffic on 122.8, Caribbean 126.
Private Wing 617, turn right heading 100.
Turn right heading 100. Private Wing 617.
Victor Tango India November Georgia Super, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final.
Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final. Victor Tango India November Delta Super.
Air India 160 Heavy, turn KLM 110, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 2000, Caribbean.
Descend and maintain 3000, KLM 110.
November 309 Kilo Alpha, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final. November 309 Kilo Alpha, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final.
Descend and maintain 4000, November 309 Kilo Alpha.
November 309 Kilo Alpha, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final.
Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final, November 309 Kilo Alpha.
Cathay 268 Heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots. JetBlue 162, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Cathay 268 Heavy.
KLM 001, turn right heading 330. KLM 505, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 10 at Princess Juliana.
Blackfin 600 is 1 nautical miles southeast of Princess Juliana at 1,200 feet, requesting flight follow into Nevis. Reduce speed to 200 knots, JetBlue 162.
Turn right heading 330, KLM 001.
Roger, KLM 505.
KLM 505, turn right heading 100. KLM 505, turn right heading 100, descend and maintain 5000.
Turn right heading 100, descend and maintain 5000, KLM 505.
Oscar Mike Golf Oscar Delta, turn right heading 140. Turn right heading 140, Oscar Mike Golf Oscar Delta. Blackfin 600, proceed on course to Nevis.
Frequency change approved Blackfin 600, good day.
KLM 787 Heavy, turn left heading 280, climb and maintain 8000.
Turn left heading 280, climb and maintain 8000, KLM 787 Heavy.
Private Wing 617, report airport in sight.
Wilco, Private Wing 617. Airport in sight, Private Wing 617.
Oscar Mike Golf Oscar Delta, descend and maintain 2000. Descend and maintain 2000, Oscar Mike Golf Oscar Delta. KLM 110, turn right heading 280.
Turn right heading 140.
Turn right heading 280, KLM 110.
Japan Air 170 Victor Golf Heavy, turn right heading 240. Turn right heading 240, Japan Air 170 Victor Golf Heavy.
Turn right heading 330, Alitalia 23 Heavy.
Turn 2791 Super, maintain 160 knots.
KLM 110, request frequency change.
Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final, TAM 2791 Super. Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final, Victor Tango India November Delta Super.
Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final, Caribbean 416.
Ryder 035 Kilo equals 3 nautical miles south of Nevis at 20,900 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 10 at Princess Juliana.
Turn right heading 360.
KLM 110, turn right heading 350.
November 863 November Quebec is 4 nautical miles northeast of Robert L. Branch.
KLM 110, turn right heading 360. Alitalia 23.
Turn right heading 360, KLM 110.
Caribbean 416, report airport in sight. Victor Tango India November Delta Super, report airport in sight.
Airport in sight, Caribbean 416.
Wilco, Victor Tango India November Delta Super.
Descend and maintain 7000, Alitalia 23 Heavy. Turn right heading 190, JetBlue 162.
Juliana approach, French West 8 Heavy, with you at 1000.
Private Wing 617, contact St. Maarten traffic on 122.8.
Contacting St. Maarten traffic on 122.8, Private Wing 617.
French West 8 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved French West 8 Heavy, good day.
November 309 Kilo Alpha, turn left heading 090.
Turn left heading 090, November 309 Kilo Alpha.
JetBlue 162, turn right heading 180.
Turn right heading 180, JetBlue 162.
KLM 001, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 10 at Princess Juliana.
Juliana approach, Air France 247 Bravo Super, with you at 15,700.
Qatari 557, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 10 at Princess Juliana. KLM 001, descend and maintain 6000.
Roger, KLM 001. Oscar Hotel Lima Tango Romeo is 7 nautical miles southeast of Nevis at 12,000 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 10 at Princess Juliana. Descend and maintain 6000, KLM 001. Cleared visual runway 10, Caribbean 416.
Roger, Qatari 557.
November 309 Kilo Alpha, turn left heading 090. Southwest 318 Victor Alpha, descend and maintain 3000.
Turn left heading 0.
KLM 110, climb and maintain 4000. Air India 1.
Climb and maintain 4000, KLM 110.
JetBlue 162, increase speed to 230 knots.
Increase speed to 230 knots, JetBlue 162.
KLM 505, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Victor Tango India November Delta Super, request frequency change.
Victor Tango India November Delta Super, contact Princess Juliana Tower on 118.7.
Contacting Princess Juliana Tower on 118.7, Victor Tango India November Delta Super.
Juliana approach, Josie 022 Juliet Echo, with you at 20,000.
Air India 160 Heavy, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final. Southwest 318 Victor Alpha, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final.
November 225 Echo Sierra is 2 nautical miles northwest of St. Barthélemy at 1,000 feet, requesting visual approach runway 10 at Princess Juliana.
Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final, Southwest 318 Victor Alpha.
Japan Air 170 Victor Golf Heavy, please follow instructions or you will be reported. Japan Air 170 Victor Golf Heavy is 21 nautical miles west of Princess Juliana at 5,000 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 10 at Princess Juliana.
Descend and maintain 4,000, JetBlue 162.
Japan Air 170 Victor Golf Heavy, turn right heading 270.
KLM 110, requesting descent via Uruba 1 arrival.
Southwest 318 Victor Alpha, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final. JetBlue 162, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final, Southwest 318.
KLM 110, climb and maintain 5000. Climb and maintain 7000.
Unable, KLM 110.
Japan Air 170 Victor Golf Heavy, please follow instructions or you will be reported.
Turn right heading 010, Alitalia 23 Heavy.
Japan Air 170 Victor Golf Heavy, climb and maintain 7000.
Air France 247 Bravo Super is 10 nautical miles east of Sabah at 10,600 feet, requesting GPS approach any runway at Princess Juliana. Turn right heading 190, descend and maintain 4000, Cathay 268 Heavy.
Climb and maintain 7000, Japan Air 170 Victor Golf Heavy. Southwest 318 Victor Alpha, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, South.
KLM 110, turn right heading 050.
Turn left heading.
Turn right heading 050, KLM 110.
Alitalia 23 Heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Alitalia 23 Heavy.
Southwest 318 Victor Alpha, turn right heading 140. KLM 787 Heavy, turn right heading 330. Teal 77, you're in an active airspace, please contact Juliana approach on 128.95.
Turn right heading 140, Southwest 318 Victor Alpha.
Air France 247 Bravo Super, turn left heading 280.
Turn left heading 280, Air France 247 Bravo Super.
Jersey 022 Juliet Echo, turn left heading 320, descend and maintain 11,000.
Turn right heading 330, KLM 787 Heavy.
Oscar Hotel Lima Tango Romeo, turn left heading 290. Air France 247 Bravo Super, turn left heading 280. Ryanair 035 Kilo Echo, turn left heading 280.
Turn left heading 290, Oscar Hotel Lima Tango Romeo. Turn left heading 280, Air France 247 Bravo Super. Turn left heading 320, descend and maintain 11,000, Josie 022 Juliet Echo.
November 225 Echo Sierra is 8 nautical miles southeast of Princess Juliana at 1,000 feet, requesting visual approach runway 10 at Princess Juliana.
Juliana approach, JetBlue 545, with you at 10,500.
Turn left heading 280, Ryanair 035 Kilo Echo.
JetBlue 545 is 8 nautical miles east of St. Eustatius at 10,500 feet, requesting GPS approach any runway at Princess Juliana.
Air India 160 Heavy, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final. Southwest 318 Victor Alpha, turn left heading 090. Caribbean 416, contact Princess Juliana Tower on 118.7.
Contacting Princess Juliana Tower on 118.7, Caribbean 416.
JetBlue 162, reduce speed to 180 knots. KLM 505, reduce speed to 180 knots. KLM 001, turn right heading 180.
Turn right heading 180, KLM 001.
KLM 787 heavy, turn right heading 360.
Turn right heading 100, LHA 23 heavy.
Turn right heading 330, Japan Air 170 Victor Golf Heavy. November 309 Kilo Alpha, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final.
Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final, November 309 Kilo Alpha. Maintain 18.
KLM 110, turn right heading 110. November 86.
Turn right heading 110, KLM 110.
TU-77 is 39 nautical miles east of St. Croix at 11,000 feet, requesting visual approach runway 10 at Princess Juliana.
Air France 247 Bravo Super, turn right heading 290, descend and maintain 9,000.
Turn right heading 210, November 863 Golf Whiskey. Turn right heading 190, Qatari 557.
November 863 November Quebec is 8 nautical miles southwest of Sabah at 8,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to Princess Juliana.
Ryder 035 Kilo Echo, descend and maintain 8,000.
Airport in sight, November 309 Kilo Alpha.
November 225 Echo Sierra 7 nautical miles south of Princess Juliana at 1,200 feet, requesting visual approach runway 10 at Princess Juliana.
Descend and maintain 2,000, Air India 160 heavy. Turn right heading 290, descend and maintain 9,000, Air France 247 Bravo Super.
KLM 169 is 3 nautical miles southeast of Princess Juliana at 2,000 feet, requesting flight following to Guarulhos.
JetBlue 162, descend and maintain 2,000.
Turn left heading 080, Air India 160 heavy.
Cathay 268 heavy, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 10 at Princess Juliana. KLM 001, turn right heading 230, descend and maintain 4,000. Jetstar 6002, turn right heading 090.
Turn right heading 230, descend and maintain 4,000, KLM 001.
TL77, turn left heading 060, descend and maintain 9,000. JetBlue 162, turn left heading 090.
Juliana approach, Spirit Wings 3232, with you at 17,900.
JetBlue 545, turn left heading 290, descend and maintain 10,000. Oscar Hotel Lima Tango Romeo, descend and maintain 9,000.
Descend and maintain 9,000, Oscar Hotel Lima Tango Romeo.
KLM 169, frequency change approved, good day. November 309 Kilo Alpha, report airport in sight.
Airport in sight, November 309 Kilo Alpha.
JetBlue 162, turn left heading 080. November 309 Kilo Alpha, cleared visual approach runway 10.
Juliana approach, lifeguard 2594, review at 1,000.
KLM 169, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved KLM 169, good day.
JetBlue 162, turn left heading 070. Descend and maintain 8,000, Ryder 035 Kilo Echo. JetBlue 162, please follow instructions or you will be reported. KLM 505, turn left heading 080.
Turn left heading 080, KLM 505. Airport in sight.
Attention all aircraft, Juliana approach is now closed, good day.
Juliana approach, United 1548, with you at 17,600.
500.
Cathay 268 Heavy, enter straight in runway 10. Number 4, traffic to follow is on final. Number 3, clear to land, runway 10, KLM 505.
Princess Juliana Tower, United 1. Princess Juliana Tower, KLM 110, inbound on the visual runway 10.
Number KLM 110, make a left 360 for spacing.
Making a left 360, KLM 110.
Princess Juliana Tower, Spirit Winds 3232 is 24 nautical miles to the south of 8,600 feet, inbound for landing with information officer.
Princess Juliana Tower, KLM 388 is 8 nautical miles to the south of 6,100 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 10.
Princess Juliana Tower, Lima 035 Kilo Echo is 22 nautical miles to the west of 4,000 feet, inbound for landing.
Ryanair 035 Kilo Echo, contact Juliana approach on 118.7.
Contacting Juliana approach on 118.7, Ryanair 035 Kilo Echo.
Spirit Winds 3232, contact Juliana approach on 118.7. Princess Juliana Tower, Air France 247 Bravo Super is 16 nautical miles to the west of 3,000 feet, inbound for landing. Air France 247 Bravo Super, contact Juliana approach on 128.95. Contacting Juliana approach on 128.95, Air France 247 Bravo Super.
Princess Juliana Tower, KLM 110, inbound on the visual runway 10.
Air India 160 Heavy, back taxi runway 10, contact ground when off the runway, please expedite. Air India 160 Heavy, please expedite.
Back taxi runway 10, contact
KLM 110, contact Juliana approach on 128.95.
Contacting Juliana approach on 128.95, KLM 110.
KLM 110, request frequency change.
Princess Juliana Tower, Air France 2.
Princess Juliana Tower, KLM 110, inbound on the visual runway 10.
Air France 247 Bravo Super, wind 080 at 6, number 2, runway 10, cleared to land. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 10, Air France 247 Bravo Super. KLM 505, back taxi runway 10, contact ground when off the runway, please expedite. KLM 505, please expedite. Princess Juliana Tower, Blackfin 6, KLM 110, wind 090 at 6, number 3.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 10, KLM 110.
Princess Juliana Tower, Blue Angel 1, ready for departure at runway 10, remaining in the pattern. Blue Angel 1, hold short of runway 10, holding short runway 10, Blue Angel 1. United 1629, wind 080 at 6, runway 10, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 10, United 1629.
United 1629, please expedite. United 1629, contact San Juan Oceanic Center on 127.0.
Contacting San Juan Oceanic Center on 127.0, United 1629.
Air France 247 Bravo Super, when able turn left and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Air France 247 Bravo Super, please expedite. Princess Juliana Tower, TL77, inbound on the visual runway 10 with information Oscar. Air France 247 Bravo Super, please expedite. TL77, number 3, traffic to follow is on final. Number 3, behind the traffic on final, TL77. TL77, wind 080 at 6, number 3, runway 10, cleared to land. Number 3, cleared to land, runway 10, TL77. KLM 001, back taxi runway 10, contact ground when off the runway, please expedite. KLM 001, please expedite.
Princess Juliana Tower, November 863 Golf Whiskey, inbound on the visual runway 10 with information Oscar.
November 863 Golf Whiskey, number 3, traffic to follow is on final.
Number 3, behind the traffic on final, November 863 Golf Whiskey.
400.
November 863 Golf Whiskey, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, November 863 Golf Whiskey.
100. $50, $30, $20.
KLM 110, contact Princess Juliana ground on 121.9.
Contacting Princess Juliana ground on 121.9, KLM 110.
Taxi to runway 10, Air Canada 1327. Princess Juliana ground, KLM 001, request taxi to parking. KLM 001, taxi to parking.
Princess Juliana ground, KLM 110.
KLM 110, taxi to parking, at your discretion. KLM 110, please.
Taxi to parking, KLM 110.
November 90514, continue taxi. Princess Juliana ground, Delta 8825, ready for pushback with information Oscar. Continue taxi, November 90514. Delta 8825, hold position. Holding position, Delta 8825. Princess Juliana ground, Air France 247 Bravo Super, request taxi to parking. Air France 247 Bravo Super, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Taxi to parking, Air France 247 Bravo Super. Princess Juliana ground, Teal 77, request taxi to parking. Teal 77, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Taxi to parking, Teal 77. Princess Juliana ground, Felix 101, ready for pushback. Felix 101, hold position. Holding position, Felix 101. Princess Juliana ground, KLM 342, ready for pushback with information Oscar.
Princess Juliana ground, KLM 1024, ready for pushback with information Oscar, requesting runway 10.
KLM 342, hold position. KLM 1024, pushback approved, tail to the east. Holding position, KLM 342.
Princess Juliana ground, hold 605, ready for pushback with information Oscar.
Princess Juliana ground, Air France 247 Bravo Super, request taxi to gate A03 at the terminal.